Hi, Billy the Artist here, and I'm here with another how to draw video. Remember, there is pencil drawing stuff that we did, previously done the Boss Baby, lots of others. There's more than 90 videos in the how to draw playlist, link in the cards and in the description. Please do like and subscribe for more future videos. Like I say, we got the Boss Baby from last year, 2017, and then we got, going back, we've got The Secret Life of Pets with all those fun characters. There's more than these two guys of Max and the Looney Rabbit, and there was Gidget. But we also, this was the last one that I did, which is Homer Simpson. And today we're going to do Bart. But these are great and fun and simple to do. And I've not only done other felt tip ones, we've got a load of Pokemon and Danger Mouse, but these are just good, fun, simple things to do, because this is what I did to start to learn to draw. Again, I'm not going to go straight in with, oh, there we go, knocking pencils everywhere, with the marker pen. I show you how to use basic shapes to draw complex things. So here we have Bart, and we're going to draw Bart, and he is fairly complex, and you'll see how quick it is. The Homer one, less than 10 minutes to do that one. Check that out in the previous videos and in the playlist. But we have Bart, so you can see his eye is pretty much dead center. So if we kind of use that as the center line, and we'll draw across to start off with before we start doing the boxes. But you can see that his entire head shape is just a giant box. So we've got about a quarter of the way up. About a quarter of the way up of the page, so draw another line there. These are very faint, and then his hair, top of his hair, comes here. So Bart's head fits in a giant rectangle, and you can see in How to Draw Anything, Part 1, Shapes, and every other video, the Boss Baby and the Secret Life of Pets videos, I show you how to use these shapes nice and quickly and simply. So there we have two big boxes. So there's the shape for his head, and there's the shape for his neck. And we'll do another box there, and that's his chin. And then pretty much on thirds, we've got a box here for Bart's ear. Now we're going to draw another box, not a circle at first, because we're just getting the shapes in. So Bart's eye is going to be about there. And then we'll carry his other eye out, it comes past. So we need that box there, and so his right eye comes past, and then his nose is going to be another rectangle, and that's inside this box that comes down. And his eye, his pupil is on that line. So there we have, quite lightly drawn in very quickly, a cubist Bart Simpson. And then we're going to draw in simply the other shapes using a marker pen very, very quickly. But these lines, these constructions lines, these boxes give us the basis for the rest of our drawing. Makes it very, very simple. Now, the other thing is Bart's also got the points across the top of his head. So you need to count them. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points going across his head. So we just draw dead simple triangles. So if we kind of just come to that point, there's going to be 1 there. So then you know you're going to have 3 to fit in. 1, 2, 3. And then on this side you've got another 3. So you've got 1, 2, 3. And that makes it easier to draw the line in. Now we want to put a curve for the top of his head, because his hair is actually more curved than flat, rather than being perfectly flat. So now, we're now quickly going to draw in Bart with the felt tip pen, and we'll start with his eye. We'll put the pupil in nice and big in the centre, and then we're going to start here, and we're just going to draw a circle. You can, if you've got something that's circle shaped, use that if you want to, but I'm just going to do this freehand. So there's a circle, and you just need a little kick for his nose coming down, and that doesn't go back as far. Now this eye comes out and joins here, so on the edge of his nose, and then we can put his other eyeball in, And there you've got the eyes glaring straight out at you of Bart Simpson. His eyebrow is just a little line going up, and then we want this line that's going up nearly vertical. We just put a slight little curve on, and then you can carry the curve on down, which will be this top lip that's coming around here. Now again, we want to just, his side of his mouth comes just past the edge of his eye, and then here you just want that curve going around. Now we want a nice, it's a bit like an S, but just that. So imagine you're drawing a big S there. This is going to be his chin coming down to his neck, and then you just want a curve going around for his neckline. Now this, when we did Homer, he was facing the other way. This one is facing the opposite direction. Homer's looking that way, Bart's looking that way. So what we want is a capital D, but you don't want the line at the back for his ear. Now again, you want the line to start just above where his eyeball is, and it comes out the side of his head. So if you draw a capital D, imagine you got the back on there. Now this line inside is a bit of a wobbly T, and that's his earlobe, all done and sorted. Now again, we want his neck coming down, and at the top of his ear it's going to be in the same place. We're going to go up and be a little bit lower, but we're going to bend it out now a lot more and just make that curve and join it up. Again, we've already put in the triangles that will make the top of Bart's hair. So if we put the centre one in first, it's just a spike. You could just do M's all the way along, but they're just inverted V's. So remember, you've now got 3 little spikes to go inside. Draw that one down, and again you've got the same thing. So you've got 3 little spikes inside. Now that's how quick and simple Bart really is. Now we're going to colour him in. I'm just going to use a pencil crayon, and I'll just erase out some of the pencil lines so as it doesn't muddy. You don't have to do this at all, but it just means you get a cleaner drawing. It won't, if you're using felt tip pens, it won't muddy your pencil or your felt tip colour. Again, Bart is brilliant like Homer because they're flat colours, so there's no shading at all, because it's a nice simple cartoon character. Now again, I'm filling up, and you can fill up the spikes at the top first and then meet up with them. So I'm going to fill these spikes first with the yellow, and then I'm using the side of the pencil and I'm pressing on quite hard so as I can get a good amount of colour down. If you use felt tips, cheap felt tips, you get very, very, very streaky lines like you've seen in the Pokemon drawings. Now they're with very, very cheap felt tips from a Poundland shop or a thrift store or a dollar store. But if you got from an art store quite expensive marker pens, and there's lots of them now, yeah, if you've got a really nice set, if somebody's treated you for your birthday or for Christmas or something like that, or you've saved up, then the colour will be flat. And that's the thing, it's just really rewarding filling in a large area with a flat colour. But again, just using nice pencil crayons, you get to just have some fun very quickly. So get your pencil crayons out and some felt tips and have a go at drawing Bart Simpson and some of the other characters, and use the same techniques. You don't just have to copy this one that I've done. That's my marker pen falling on the floor as I've just knocked it with my hand. There is Bart Simpson, nice and quickly drawn using simple boxes and simple shapes. So please do check out how to draw anything. The links in the cards and in the description, and they'll show you those basic simple shapes, and every video in the How to Draw playlist has got all of those techniques showing you using pencils and felt tip pens. So Thanks very much. I hope you've enjoyed that. Do enjoy drawing Bart Simpson. Please do like and subscribe for future videos and have fun with your art. Thanks very much. Ta-da.